looks don't be ashy.
Kelly, what do you think of your first rivalry start?
It was very special. Growing up being a South Carolina kid, looking forward to watching it with my family. The Clemson South Carolina game, and so now just being my first one, I was a starter. It was really sweet. Great that we got the win, and we're keeping the streak going. So I'm looking forward to next week. So it was a good team win. Happy to be here.
Do you feel like you guys are peaking at the right time? You're kind of hitting your stride here down the stretch?
Yes, I feel like everything's coming together for us, on both sides of the ball and also on special teams. I just feel like we've been in a rhythm here lately, so now we're just trying to keep it going.
What was the difference for you on some of those deep balls today that maybe weren't connected for a few weeks back?
I just had that confidence. I never got down on myself. The coaches, throughout the course of the past few weeks, they show where we've been hitting them, and show on film, and also show where we've been missing. So they believed them, and they kept that confidence. And also, the guys around me had that confidence in me that we're gonna connect on some of those deep balls. That's what we did.
How much does it add to the offense that T. Higgins seems to be coming around and showing himself now later in the season?
I feel like he's been hitting his strides here lately. Starting last week, now to see it, keep going, into this game right here. And now I know it's
your real glasses.
Come on.
Take off your glasses.
Yeah, you better go now. Let me do my interviews now. But just see his confidence, go up and see the guy develop as the season progressing. It's really been good for him and also for us as an offense as well.
Did you guys feed off the crowd in the hostile environment tonight?
Yes, Coach Swinney always talks about it, going into environments like this where you have everybody against you and you have to bring your own energy. And we played the little fight song, all through the week. We just felt that, we brought our energy on the sideline. We was vibing to it as well.
You've probably been here quite a few times, but were you surprised at all when you came out there pregame warm-ups, stuff being thrown from the stands and all?
No, I wasn't surprised. I've been here, like you said, my freshman year, we saw it firsthand. So it wasn't no surprise. We just made sure we all stay protected as well from it.
What's it like to have guys like Etienne and Higgins who didn't really do anything against Auburn, like now they're like major weapons, to get players like that coming through as the season goes?
It says a lot, I had to wait this time to be patient. Just for them to peak at the right time, that another weapon that we got in the offense that we in the room. But we knew we had, those guys early in camp, but now just to see it, all the work they put in leading up to it, out there on the field, is really big for them and us as well.
Coach Swinney had to address the environment and kind of tell you guys not to get baited into any extracurricular activities?
Yes, we knew it's a rival game, so it's going to be a little chippy on both sides, so we just want to make sure that we played the game with class. We didn't want to be classless, so we would make sure we stay protected as well, and we didn't want to do anything to hurt us or jeopardize our opportunity for next week.
Coach Swinney got the 15-yard penalty. What does it mean to you as a player that your coach is willing to go that far to stand up for you?
It just shows the type of coach he is. He's just trying to protect us, from what's going on, in the stands. So, knowing that he has our back as players, it just says a lot. It makes us want to play harder for him.
Kelly, what can you say about Hunter's performance tonight?
Hunter Renfro?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was great, man. That's what type of guy he is, He just happens to show up, find the ball, and just make plays for us, and just see him on that little scamper, he made on the first play, it was kind of surprising. He was making guys miss, and then he left some guys in the dust, so it was good to see that.
What does having more mature T. Higgins add to the passing game?
A guy that's confident, just give him a chance. I just feel 100% comfortable. Just like I said, just give him a chance. He's gonna come down with the ball, at least make a play for us.
For all the people that questioned you to begin the season, you have a chance to end this regular season now as the #1 team in the country. Personally, is that some kind of redemption for you, or do you kind of feel like, hey, I kind of showed them a little bit?
I try not to get into it, but like I say, people question me, question this team as a whole. We lost so many people, but not many people thought we'd be right here in the position that we are in, going for our 3rd straight ACC championship. So we're gonna keep the pedal to the metal and keep pushing.
Once Coach got past to Renfro, looked like some version of Orange Crush. Were you guys excited to pull that one out of the playbook?
Yes, they actually covered it well. It was just me and Renfro just being on the same page, just adjusting to the coverage. So that's just Renfro being Renfro.
Was it more relief after the game than it was elation?
I feel like it was relief because all the work that we put in throughout the week, we knew what kind of hostile environment it was going to be in. So, just to see all the work that we put in, come out and get the win is really big for us.
Did you guys watch the Miami game yesterday, and how much did that get talked about before the game that hey, one of these other teams has already lost?
We watched. Me personally, I watched it a little bit. We was traveling, so the game was on a little bit. What I saw, end up losing, and hearing about Alabama, so maybe it's possible for us to be #1. But we don't try to get too much doubt into that. We let the voters vote. We just continue to play.
Did Dabo tell you about Alabama before the game started?
No, actually, I saw it on the Jumbotron out there. Yeah.
Kelly, how gratifying is it to notch a 4th straight win against these guys?
It's special. Rivalry game in state. This game means a lot to a lot of people in the state, and just to keep the streak going. It's good. We just getting ready for next week now.
What was it like with the fans throwing stuff on the field and stuff? What was the early part of this game like, just in terms of the environment?
Like I said, hostile, but Coach warned us, just make sure you're safe when we come in, from the locker room. Make sure you have your helmet on, just in case someone may throw something. So just make sure we try to protect ourselves.
Kelly, you mentioned exceeding the expectations that people had for you guys this year. How is this year comparing to the expectations you had for yourself right now?
Doing everything that I saw this team we could do. Checking every box that we got in our team meeting rooms and our goals board. So I feel like we're right where we want to be.
Do you feel like you guys are playing your best ball now the championship season's here?
I feel like everything's coming together and we're playing the best ball at the right time.
Kelly, Muschamp said today their goal was to just make sure your legs don't beat them, but that was your arm today that beat them. Can you talk about that and the kind of success you had throwing the ball?
Just great blocking up front, first of all. So yeah. It was a lot of windows in the defense. The receivers just got open for me. They made the plays there. So I just had to, like you say, use my arm a little bit more tonight. That's what I did.
Do you take it personal when teams say we have to make him beat us by throwing the ball?
I don't take it personal. I just go out there and play.
Kelly, how valuable was that the experience of last season? Essentially, you've done the same thing. You guys are 11-1. You're headed to the ACC title game. How valuable was it to see it happen in front of you, and now you know what it takes?
Like I say, very special. It means a lot. To finish the season out on the right note, exactly where we want to be. We got one game left, so we're just gonna keep on pushing. Just treat it as one game season.
Did you lose any towels tonight?
I think one of my teammates actually stole one of them, so I gotta get better at it. I'm working on it though.